think. So this is right here on this little trail. Spiderweb in the face. Now, we just had a walloping of a storm last night. And it's raining right now. Look at this. There's a good. This little trail is not for me. Huh. I am completely unarmed and by myself. Look at that little mushroom. Look at this. This is fascinating. Look at this. And it's stuck right in between there. Let's go up and look at it. This is really... Look at that mushroom. I love these mushrooms. They're so pretty. Okay. Okay, these are all rose bushes, so... Oh, look. Okay, I was gonna hold on to this, but it's broken right there. Still gonna hold on to it. There we go. Okay, there's the other end of this. Sorry, I'm busy looking at it. I am intrigued. I am so intrigued. Oh wow, look at that other mushroom. A bendy tree. Look at the mushroom. Oh, there's a little tiny one. There's a big one in there. If I try to get to that, I am going to slide on my rump down that hill. Oh, there's two mushrooms. One there, and there's another one right there. Mushroom Valley. Let's go around and go back down into there. Okay, I'll spin you around. Look out. Okay, I'll spin you back around. Come in there. Here. That is a cool mushroom. I think this is really cool. Now these are kind of... This is new. That is new, for sure. Look at a mushroom. There's that other big one. Oh, that little stump has a bunch of mushrooms on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. I don't know if you guys can see this because I'm not going to be able to see it. Got a little leaf on my shoulder. It's nature. Get it off. Okay. All right, I am not in my slippers today. I am in my extra toughs. So, these are Alaska's boot of choice. If you're coming to Alaska, get you some extra toughs. If you like getting out and about and mucking about, you're gonna love extra tough. Oh, look at that little mushroom. Oh man, look at this. This is a path, y'all. You guys should have been well armed. These trees are awesome in here. It is such a neat little spot. Danny, what's up, Danny? Greetings from South Central Alaska. How you like that one? How you doing tonight, my bud? Good to see you. Just out here for a quick little walkabout. Is it? It's only like 8 something here. Oh, another mushroom right there. Sweet. Look at what I found. There's something new. Oh, you'd have to go back to the beginning because I'm already down the hill. Let's see that. That log is in between the 2 trees there. That's new. New! Dan? There's a little mushroom. So I followed this little path into here. I thought, just come in here and check it out. Yeah, that's good. That's okay. If I wait for everybody to not be on, I will never have a show, and that's what I've been doing, and that hasn't worked out at all. So you gotta go when you gotta go. They'll catch it if they want to see it. Okay, so here's a bendy tree up into this mix and then over into there with this down to here. There's another little bendy over there. There's lots of bendies and breaks and stuff. There's a series of these in here. Yeah, I love your show on Saturday night. Saturday Night Lives. That's awesome. Keep it up. Look at all that. That tree back there is kind of in between those other trees. Oops, whoa. That looks like a big giant A. Let's go around it from this side. It does. Oh, and it's a mushroom. Yay! Follow the mushrooms. Oh, look at that gnarly tree. Oh. Wow. Okay. It's really neat in here. Look at all this though. This is kind of cool. Oh, there's a mushroom. Look at all the mushrooms on that stump. Wow. I need to get to know my mushrooms better. Look at that big old thing. Yikes. Little mushrooms in there. This little area is getting more and more. See, the road is right there. It's not end right there. Like, this isn't that big of a lot. I mean, it is a pretty, oh, watermelon berries, you guys. Watermelon berries. Oh, and they're ready to go. Oh, man. See, if something was in here, it would be eating these. There's no way those would be there. If something was in here making all of this, these wouldn't be sitting here. So it's the little details like that. You know? Right, Danny? Yep. So you gotta look at all that kind of stuff. So this is all, I know this fell in a storm. I know that fell in a storm. All of this stuff is all natural. I know that fell in a storm. That is the trunk to this. You know, so every time I come out here after a storm, there's something else going on out here, but I'm telling you. Look at look at that mushroom. I need to get a picture of that. Well, maybe it prefers me. Oh, thanks, Danny. Thanks. You know, look at this interesting little, isn't that, let's go look at this. I don't remember, this so much, this is, so the ground is littered with all of these, let me break your ankle, catch me's. So, let's get over here. Well, you know, you still need a little bit of berries in order to live, you know. Right? I mean, And if they're fresh and yummy and they're right there, just gotta pick them. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. So we've got, let's see here. Let's take a look. We've got this one here. It goes up. And it just ends and it's broken off. Oh, sorry. It's broken off right there. Then we've got this one. Oh, the Skeeter's family. It comes down to this broken one. Okay. And then we've got this in here that I think is in there. Anyhow, so it comes up and into this and then over. And then the tip is right there. It's a crazy thing about being in the woods when it's raining. It sounds like something's walking up behind you at all times. Keeps you on high alert. Can't really claim not to be in a shelter or anything. So there's this. But this is where I left those apples and they were eaten. Huh. A lot of air traffic here. There's another little bendy. Look at this little trip yapper. That looks like a hoof to me. And ta-da! Moose poops. So there's that. It's coming down. Julie Brown. Okay, let's go migrate a little further this direction. The skeeters try and eat my face. Alaskan skeeters do not care about rain. At this point in the Alaska skeeter life cycles, they are tough. You have to like swat them, smash them, scamush them 2, 3, 4 times, and they still fly off. It's like funny. In the beginning of the year, they're all big and slow and not real effective. And then they turn into these vicious, blood-sucking machines. And then they kind of mellow out after the first cold night. And then they just become these hardy little monsters. Okay, so this one here is over there. That's a big cottonwood. It's a young cottonwood tree that's still green. That is leaning over of its own volition. So let's take a look here. See there? The bank is... So that's what's going on here. That's nothing special there. That's just the weight of that finally pulling on this. 'Cause they don't have deep roots. They're very surface rooted type trees. So that's, you know, things like that you got to take into consideration when you're out here looking at these things and going, oh, it's got to be it. Look, there's little breaks and little flavor. You never know. I mean, I could be completely wrong. There could be one right there doing a jig, and I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. But I'm saying, you know, a lot of this stuff I can reason away. Yeah, Dan, these are Alaska trees. They are small, like lower. I don't know if you remember when you were up here in Alaska. The trees are just wimpy. They don't get, because they spend so much time in winter season. They don't really get to build up and become big. Even our cottonwoods, you know, the more further south you go, they definitely get bigger. You know, like in the Tongass. You know, we've got some trees down there. But up here, the further north you go, the smaller they get. And then, you know, as you know, the further north you go, they become non-existent. You know, by the time you hit Nome, there's no trees. So... X. I put, let's see here. This is where I put some of the apples too, over there. On that break. It looks like what people would call an X, I guess, huh? Yeah. X marks the spot, man. Oh, you were here in the winter. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty wimpy trees. We've got, like, here, let me put my, like, they're not big at all. Yeah, so if a bear were to come through here, he'd just plow right through those like they were freaking toothpicks. Yeah. Hiding behind a tree for a bear is not really the greatest idea up here, because you got nothing. And that's another reason why I say, like, there's nothing, like, yeah, bears can get up there, like that. So they are strong. but they're just tiny trees. We got tiny, tiny trees. Big state, tiny trees. Well, I shouldn't say that because, like I said, we've got the Tongass. So, and look at all of these alders are going that way. So it's easy to see, like with that hole right there, like if a wind came through and just whoosh, and just sucked them all that way. I could see that happening. It could happen. Oh my goodness, Danny, wow, you have a tree in your yard that's 2,080 years old. Oh, see, I love trees like that. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Did you do a video on that? Did I miss that? What in the heck am I missing out on? Oh, look at all these shrooms, man. I don't pick mushrooms because I don't know which ones to pick, and I don't think I'd even trust myself if I had a book. I'd actually want to take a class with someone that knew what they were doing. Mushrooms are tricky. Tricky. Rob, what's happening? Good show tonight. Great show tonight. Look at this Devil's Club. Look at the spikes on that lovely butte. She's so fun, I'm telling you. And underneath those leaves, they make you itch, and they got spikes, and they get in your skin, and they itch and burn, and oh, nightmare fuel. So like I said, there's a road right there, and there's another road behind me. So this is kind of a small section, and it looks like what someone would describe as a area I've had the apples taken from here. Oh, that stick just fell on me. All right. So we're kind of in this little thingy thing where all these trees are kind of brought together. Wah! I'm sinking in a hole. That's what you got to be careful with. Oh, I don't want to touch that, but yeah, my foot went way down in there. So here's the other side of that tree. Leaner. Oh nice, I got a spider hanging on me. Isn't that great? Picked him up along the way. Okay. I'm kind of showing you guys behind me while I meander forward. While I navigate. yeah, there's tons of sign of moose in here. We do have a fox that runs around here. We had something the other night, and this is so nuts. I thought my husband was messing with me. I seriously did, so I didn't even go out and look. And then it rained all over the tracks, and they were gone. Like, you could barely make them out the next day. But our pets were going nuts in the middle of the night, and my cat, now that cat is a hunter, and she wouldn't stop. She was running all over the cabin and wanting out. Like, she was being a savage. And the next morning, Jake went out there. When he went out, there were deep scratches in the ground, all where our dog had like gone to the bathroom and stuff. Really heavy, deep scratches. It's really interesting. So I'm not sure what made that. But we do have bear. Look, right there. Look, there's moose poop right. And there's some more moose poops. There's your evidence. You can shellac it and make earrings out of it. And Christmas ornaments. Yay! That's a thing. That is a thing. So we're going to migrate into this direction. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty bad to the bone. The military's pulling out some pretty awesome stuff here lately. Pretty sweet. They got the best toys, I'm telling you. Good thing, I'm glad they do. I'm glad they come out and practice. Oh, look at this. It's just sitting here. Oh. It's just sitting there. What's this one here? So. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Oh, wow, Dan. Awesome. Sweet. So we did a tour of the Moon Forest Gardens this morning, or this afternoon, early afternoon. It's pretty awesome. So hopefully I'll get that edited and put up on the other channel. I think Captain Jake and I are going to do another little podcast tonight on that channel. Huh. Okay, so let's look at this. It's interesting when you shift directions and then look at stuff. So this is bent here, or broken, right? And it goes past that, up, and into that crook of this tree. Right here. And then this other one comes down right there. The 21st. The 21st. I have something on the 21st I have to do. Where is it? Huh. I don't know. Got a cannabis competition I'm going to be judging for this year. Let me see here. Look at these. These things are deadly, you guys. I don't know if that's coming in clear or not, but that whole thing is littered with spikes. All the way down every leaf, every single bit of that thing is just, ugh. So they call them devil's clubs. And gnarly. My mom and I got chased by a moose once. Oh, it was horrible. We had to jump into a field of freaking devil's clubs to get away from that thing, and I'm telling you, it didn't tickle. Oh, really? Oh, fun. Hey, I catch that channel every once in a while. I was wondering why it's in my feed. I didn't know. I was, sometimes I get channels that come up and I'm like, now where did I subscribe to this one from? Awesome. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Yeah, she's on late. Okay, so this one here, I don't know if it's snapped or not. Yeah, they have been running together for me too. It is like a blur here. Yeah, she is really cool. She seems like it. So here's another one that's broken. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, all right, let's unwrap this little fun puzzle. So see all of these come together here, right there. So this one comes right here, is broken here, okay? And then we've got this little X here, right? But that comes up and is bent into that and curved. Okay, we gotta get down and take a look at this. Okay, so it comes in here and is curved. What in tarnate? Okay. And then look at this hole. Okay, and so then these trees. Wow, okay. I don't know about this. It's really interesting. I'm gonna stick right through this here. What is this? Huh. Yeah, still Thursday and daylight. No, I was saying the guys were telling me that out there in Bristol Bay, when fishermen get tired, there's lots of stories of the sirens singing to them. There's all sorts of those stories out there, I guess. And the fishermen. Yeah, at night, a lot of fishermen swear that they hear voices. I'm not gonna be out here much longer. We'll get some din-din. Din-a-dee-din-dins. I figured I'd better make a break for it. Take a walk out here while I can. I haven't taken people out here in a while. I don't have Woo on a leash. So that's that area we were just in. Thanks for coming, Rob. Thanks for being here, Dan. I know Connor's on SOR, so I appreciate it. It won't take up much of everybody's time, but it is kind of crazy in here, though. There's always something different in here. Yeah, so when I left those apples out here, one of the apples, oh, that's not a direction to go. Oh, wow, okay, look, oh, jeez, oh, that's uncomfortable feeling. Huh, look at that, that's kind of like a barricade almost. Just trying to get past this. And then look, The only area where it's low enough to get through is completely jumbled up. This reminds me of that one time when I was out training for my mountain bike races, and I came up on these oh, look at that. All these big, the trees like these and stuff, all log jammed up like that. That was nuts. I remember just something was coming. I couldn't see it. And I didn't want to see it, that's for sure. Oh, look, there's a little forky. Forker. Look, there's a bow and an axe. And that is 2 bows. Whoa, okay, let me back up. Back up. Step back. Step back, Jack. Hey, look at the 2 bows crossing. This one there. And there. He's on 6 shows a week. Yeah, it's like Jeff there for a while. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Keep seeing something over there, but with the rain, see how the rain gets the leaves? And then the leaves move, So it constantly catching my eye. But yeah, so this one bows all the way over into that broken one, which comes back here and it attaches to this broken one, which comes here to the X here, right by these again. I know Long Island Bigfoot does a lot of stuff on with this potential markings or whatever. Huh. That's not my footprint. Just saying. There's one here. Huh. Does it look like it's like a footprint to me, but I don't know. Interesting. Either way. It's starting to come down. On the other side of this X. Just a little wet in here. Just a little. Just a tad, just a smidgen. Look at all this stuff. Look, there's my little tiny kitty cat. Boy, it's coming down now. So here's that X thing again. There's that one X. Okay, there's this one. There's this X bow. Double bow X. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Texas, you guys were killing it tonight with your radio voices, especially Tex. going for it. That was so awesome. You guys are so much fun. Yeah. Wolfman Jack. I'm getting soft in here. It is straight up coming down. Yeah, you guys always have really good shows. Really good shows. It's awesome what you got going on. And now that you're on the radio and stuff, and oh man, super excited. Congratulations. It's a lot of hard work you've been doing. You can tell. You can tell you've been putting in the work, bud. Good job. Oh my goodiness, y'alls. Look what I found. Puffer mushrooms. Someday you're gonna be little puffers. Interesting stuff in here, huh? Pretty cool area. I've got the other area over there, but I'm not going to get to it tonight. Another spider web in the face. Little tiny trees. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. Yeah, Rob, you guys should do something like that. That would be fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. All right. I mean, sticks fall, they land, they do all sorts of weird crap in the woods. But see this? Like that, right? But look what's leaning into it. Oh, it's stuck in there good, too. That was stuck pretty good. Ah! Don't poke me, little tree. So, that's interesting. Jean loves these little Y trees. And then another leaner here. There's an upside down Y. Just hanging. A hanger and a dangler. Oh, one loose poop right there. Lots of deer. Lots of fish in the lake. Big pike. Huh. Wow, okay. I'm gonna drown out here apparently. Alright, well thanks for joining me, you guys. Hope you have an awesome night. We're gonna go hang out. I think we're gonna go get a tubers and cheapers going here in a few. Once I go bring my drowned rat little self in. Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks, Rob. Thanks, Dan. Good to see you guys. We'll come back out here and check it out again. See you all around. Happy trails to you.